Yes, next question. 12 defective pens are accidentally mixed with 132 good ones. It is not possible to just look at a pen and tell whether or not it is defective. One pen is taken out at random from this lot. Determine the probability that the pen taken out is a good pen. Yes, see, according to the question, how many total number of pens will be? Number of defective one and good pens. Let me add 12 plus 132. This will be 144. Total number of pens are 144. And what we have to find out? You have to find the probability of good pen. Probability of good pen will be number of good pens upon total number of pens. How many good pens are there? It is 132. And this is total number of pens 144. Let me divide 2 6 are 12. Again 2 6 are 12. And here is 2 7 are 14. 2. Again by divide by 2. 33. And here 2 3 are 6. And here 2 6 are 12. 3 1 are 3. And here 11 upon 12 is your on question number 17. A lot of 20 bulbs contain 4 defective ones. One bulb is drawn at random from the lot. What is probability that this bulb is defective? This is your first part. Now come on second part. Suppose the bulb is drawn in first is not defective and is not replaced. Now one bulb is drawn at random from the rest. What is the probability that this bulb is not defective? Total number of bulbs are 20 according to the question. Number of defective bulbs are 4. Then number of good bulbs will be 20 minus 4. This is 16. Okay, now what is our first question? You have to find the probability of defective bulbs. Okay, see here. What is the formula? Number of defective bulbs upon total number of bulbs. How many defective bulbs are here? 4. Total number of bulbs are 20. This is 4 1 are 4, 4 5 are 20. 1 upon 5. This is your answer. Okay. Now the second part. Let that bulb is not defective and it is not replaced again there. Okay. Then how many bulbs are remaining? Total bulbs are remaining. Total bulbs were 20 and one bulb we have taken out and not replaced it again. Then how many remaining bulbs? 19. Okay. And that bulb was not defective. It means that bulb was good one. So how many good bulbs? Total good bulbs were 16. 16 minus 1 it is 15. And you have to find the probability of good bulbs. It means non-defective bulb. So number of non-defective bulbs are 15 and total number of remaining bulbs are 90. Next one. A box contains 90 discs which are numbered from 1 to 90. One disc is drawn at random from the box. Find the probability that it bears first part a 2-digit number, second part a perfect square number, third part a number divisible by 5. Total number of discs are given 90. You have to, what is the first question? A 2-digit number discs. How many are these? Let you see. 10 is 2-digit number. From 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 90. First one question you tell me. From 11 to 90, how many 2-digit numbers? 11 to 90, definitely you will get 80 numbers. Okay, one number is extra here, 10. This will be 81. So 81 is here and here. Okay, come on. Number of 2-digit number disc is 81 and total number of discs are given 90. So 9 9s are 81, 9 10s are 90. Clear? Now come on the second. A perfect square number. Perfect square number means 1, 4, 9, 16, then 16, then 25, then 36, 49, 64, 81. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Total 9 numbers are there. Okay, 9. And total number of this how many? 90. 9 upon 90, this is 1 upon 10. Yeah, come on. A number divisible by 5 from 1 to 90. Okay, like 5, 10, 15 from 1 to 90. When you divide, simply divide 90 by 5. You will get that number. You will get 18. Total number of these are 18. So this is 18 upon 90. 9 2s are 18. 9 10s are 90. 2 1s are 2. 2 5s are 10. This is a child has a die whose 6 faces show the letters as given below: A, B, C, D, E and A. The die is thrown once. What is the probability of getting first part is A and second part is D? Yes, see, according to the question, the faces are there: A, B, C, D, E and A. Total 6 faces are there. Okay, we can say total number of letters are 6. How many times A comes? See, 1 time and here 2 times. So 2 upon 6, what will be? You can write 1 upon 3. This is your answer. Now check it. How many times D? Let us check. D is coming only 1 time. So I can write here 1 upon total number of letters are 6. This is your answer. Yes, the next question is, suppose you drop a die at random on the rectangular that's shown in the figure. Okay, what is the probability that it will land inside the circle with diameter 1 meter? You have one die, you roll it and throw on that paper. Okay, and what you have to find out? It will land inside the circle with diameter 1 meter. Okay, what is given? That paper is given to you here. What is area of rectangle? L into B, 3 into 2. This is here 3 2s are 6 meter square. And what is diameter of circle? It is given to you. See, this is the diameter 1 meter. So radius will be half and half. Half meter and half meter. So what is area of circle? Pi r square. Pi as it is. R is half into half. This will be pi upon 4 meter square. Okay. Now what is probability? Area of circle upon area of rectangle. Area of circle is pi upon 4. This is 6. Then what is our last answer? 6 into 4. You can write pi upon 24. This is your answer.